foul shooting really hurt us today. And, you know, it was really unexpected. You know, the Warriors have been shooting over 80%, both of them, from the foul line, and I think they were 1 for 4 in the first half, and then Dave missed the front end of a 1-on-1 in the second half. I think Travis missed 2 more. What was Travis' total?
3 for 6.
3 for 6. Yes. But our foul shooting hurt us, and then they went on. We had a good defense possession. They got a second shot to start the second half, and then we fouled Woods on a really bad foul with probably a couple seconds left on the shot clock, and let them manufacture some points. Then right away we turn it over, and that turns into a 4-point play, and then I think Joseph hit a 3. They went on a 9-0 run really quick to start the second half, and it's really disappointing. I thought our defense in the first half was as good as it's been all year. And then we really hurt ourselves in the second half. And they got to the line. They hurt us by getting to the foul line. I mean, both these teams got to the foul line a lot. We had to foul late in the game. But before that, Singler started to hurt us along with Sim. Those two kids, I think, scored 31 points of their 50 in the second half, 31 or 52. So, yeah, it's a disappointing loss because we had a great opportunity. You're up 13 at the half to be able to get a good road win, and we couldn't get it done. Questions?
What needs to change with this team to get the consistency that you need?
Well, you know, I thought our first half of the defense was great. We knew we played bad defense. We watched the film. Our guys were inspired to play good defense. Second half, we got some turnovers. I think we had probably 2 or 3 turnovers at least. We only had 12 for the game, but against the press, we had a couple turnovers, and one was a bad one early, you know, where we got the ball up the sideline. I think Tyler got called for carrying. I don't know, what the deal. But you know, it's just like get it up and get set. I mean, we were trying to do something that wasn't there. You know, our foul shooting really hurt us. I mean, we had opportunities to be up more in the first half when we make our foul. What are we going to have to have? 1 for 8?
Yes.
I mean, 1 for 8, 12%. That is brutal. And really surprising. You know, Brendan went in and he was a little rushed on his 2. And I know that Dave missed 2 and Travis missed 2, I think, both in the first half. And Brendan missed 2, and Josh, I think, was 1 for 2. That was our 1 for 8.
What happened with that? I mean, why so bad?
I really have no idea. I mean, when you look at on the season, the 2 Wares, right, you know, you expect them to make their foul shots because they've been making them all year. So I don't know. I thought that they were just a little rushed. I mean, like, you know, instead of slowing down, really taking your time on each foul shot, I thought that the routine was just a little too quick.
What do you think of Josh tonight?
Josh didn't have, you know, he got 4 turnovers in his 12 minutes of play. You know, he had the one that went kind of bobbled out of his hands that I thought was a decent pass in transition against the break. But I don't know, I mean, you know, what happened there. But, yeah, he did not have a particularly good game. He made a couple of foul shots late, but 4 turnovers in 12 minutes obviously is, you know. One was an offensive foul that I can remember. Was there more than one? 2 of them. Because one was a moving screen. Right. One was a charge early, which, you know, the guy, you know, and that was a good pass by Tyler Lamb where, you know, he had a chance to get it off to a good start with a layup. And I don't remember his other 2 turnovers.
Has he taken a step back when he was improving at Arizona State?
I thought that against Arizona State he played really well. And, you know, we need him. I don't know what the status of Dave Ware is. You know, you guys, I don't know if you watched that, but he hyperextended his knee on that play. So I know our trainer's trying to look at it right now to see what the deal is, but that could be obviously a big concern moving forward.
The other night, there was, not quite similar, but there was a big push that Oregon State made in the second half that kind of put you guys down. I mean, someone need to calm you guys down out there?
Yeah, you know what? First of all, Oregon's a good team. I got to give them some credit. I mean, they're 6-2 and 15-5, and they have senior-oriented guys. And you know, they were. You know, we obviously won the first half, and they came out really inspired to take it as physical. They hurt us on the glass in the second half. That missed block out on a free throw was a huge play, where the game was about tied, and You know, I'll have to watch that and see who missed the block out, if it was just a long rebound, I don't know. But they took it at us physically, and I thought Singler and Sim really stepped up in the second half for them. Yeah, it was disappointing because I thought we really played well in the first half.
You guys had a 26-16 rebound advantage at the half, I think. They ended up tying that.
Yeah, because we were getting stopped. They shot 22%. They missed a lot of shots in the first half, where they shot 50% in the second half. And the ones they did miss, they got back because they were, if you look at they were 13 for 26, and they had 10 offensive rebounds, one of them being a free throw. So just about every shot they missed seemed like they were getting back. We really got hurt on the glass in the second half there.
Is there a year that's been
Pardon
equally,
me?
is there a year that's been as equally frustrating as this season, this kind of thing?
You know, I'm not reflecting on years right now. I'm just focused on the fact that we got to get better. We got 2 home games coming up now, and hopefully Dave will be okay, and we'll find that out hopefully by Monday.
Is there a mental hurdle that the team has to get over to win these kind of games?
Yeah, you know, I thought we played really well in the first half, and it's just so disappointing the way we came out to start that second half. And part of it was them, no question, but part of it was our making our own mistakes. I mean, you know, fouling Woods away from the basket, you know, getting a key turnover to start the half. You know, it took us a while. They went on a 9-0 run before I think we scored. So, you know, we've got to be mentally tougher.
Is this one of the tougher places you played this year? It seemed like that crowd was really into it tonight.
Yeah, it's a tough place, but the road is typically tough no matter where you play.
Anthony Stover, 4 blocks, 4 rebounds.
I thought Stover gave us good minutes today off the bench, and
Will we get him
he
more?
was better for us defensively out there than when Josh was in. He helped our defense a lot more, and he got a key tip in there in the first half that was a big play. So, yeah, he did a good job.
Does he need to be playing more than Josh right now, do you think?
We'll evaluate that as we move forward.
Got a lot of
But
minutes.
today he played well, no question.
A lot of minutes from Zeke and Jeremy again tonight. I mean, how are you going to be able to balance that and not really leave at that position?
Well, you know, I haven't even looked at their minutes. Zeke probably played a few too many minutes, but it's just hard, you know. When Norman gets in there, Norman's a freshman, and like they're going to make freshman mistakes. But you know, I got to keep playing him. I thought he did a good job for us in the first half, and I got to keep going with him.
Can you talk about that foul on the 3-pointer by Jeremy and just how that really shifted things for Sim's 3-pointer?
Yeah, it made it a 4-point play.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember the play. I don't know. It wasn't a foul. I'm assuming it was a foul, but I want to see how he got open on that. I don't know if it was a second shot or what it was. I think it might have been.
Yeah, I think it went back out.
Yeah,
He
I think
rotated
that's what
around.
it was.
So it seemed like
They had a couple of those.
Right. They could have done a couple of those.
it seemed like you guys had some confusion on the press break a couple times that second half where it seemed like there was miscommunication or something.
You know, it wasn't really miscommunication, but we, you know, our guys up the sideline weren't coming up to relieve pressure. We started doing that when we turned it over less, and the guy taking a bow out, we were catching the ball way too close to the baseline. They were just letting us catch it and then trapping us right away, and you got to look to go over the top. And then one time we did go over the top, and then we had a turnover on a pass from Tyler to Josh that, you know, was an opportunity for us to score.